So what's going on, guys? It's the truck guy here. Wanted to get back to you with another video. I just hit up Menards and today we are reviewing the LENOX. Always hungry? I didn't know that was their slogan, but we'll go with it. The LENOX Gold knife. We'll see if we've got a model number here from LENOX. I'm not immediately seeing one, but this one really caught my eye and it looks like a pretty cool knife. They're also hooking us up with a blade, so LENOX is being generous with us. I think this was around 10 bucks at Menards. I'd have to look back to see exactly how much it was, but some pretty cool features on this knife. In addition to being a regular utility knife, it has a multi-tool attached, so pretty cool there. And then it's got the 45-degree blade release, which is always an intriguing one for me. So I definitely want to check it out. So let's go ahead and get this out of the packaging and see what we think. So we'll try to get it out of the packaging. It's packaged up pretty good there by LENOX. We've also got the blade here. We'll see how hard this is to get out. Actually, not that hard. Thought I'd have to engage another utility knife to do that, but we've got the LENOX blade out. We'll set the packaging aside. And this is a really thick upper part of the utility knife. The kind of blade housing is really thick. If you guys can see that, that's probably the thickest blade housing I've seen on a folding utility knife. So already out of the gates, guys, LENOX they're kicking some ass. With that part of the utility knife, so I like it there. Let's go ahead and get this blade in. Really big button. If you struggle with these buttons on the quick change, you're probably really gonna like what the LENOX Gold is doing here. Not the easiest in and out, though, I will say. Kind of struggling to get that in. It sounds a little gritty, which is odd. Trying to get that in there and just struggling a little bit. Now I feel stupid. I bet it's the 45 degree. Can't get it in unless it's at 45 degrees. There you go, guys. So that's a little bizarre, I'll be honest, because why would you have this quick change button if you have to have it at 45 degrees? So I already said that. Forgot it. It's probably going to happen to me 10 more times, as I'm using this knife before I get the hang of it. So just a really odd design overall, because you've got a lever lock for your quick change, which normally you've got the button. So they've gone to the lever lock, and then you have to hold it down through 45 because you've got that 45 degree blade change. In the hand, it's a little on the larger side, so it really doesn't come together nice and compact like a lot of other folding knives. This knife, you guys, is really, really unique. So it does have what appears to be kind of a thumb stud to do the one hand open, but that holds down pretty well. There's not a ton of retention, but just enough to make it hard to do kind of a one hand or one thumb open. You can kind of do like your index finger and your thumb, but again, that's really hard. And then you hit that 45 degree, which really kind of stops any momentum. So very bizarre mechanism there. And then yeah, that's kind of dangerous because if you do that lever lock, this thing does come down and hit that 45, but it kind of feels like it's going to come down farther. So there's things to like and not like. In the hand it feels substantial, which I do like, but then you've got to go down to 45 and then use your quick change, which just feels counterintuitive. So for that reason, I'm a little on the fence about this whole knife overall. But really the showstopper and what I want to see is this multi-tool at the back. I kind of like what I'm seeing here because you've got the bottle opener on your utility knife, which I think rivals the you know, the 1505 6-in-1 from Milwaukee, but I think it provides a lot of utility, but do I love it? It's going to get the job done. Let's put it that way. But overall, just a little bizarre. I guess you've got like a little pick, you know, something to, you know, pry a little bit, which I like. You know, clean out your fingernails, something like that. But you know, the bottle opener is a plus. You know, so I'll hand it to LENOX for actually getting that done for us. But you know, will I use this knife? I think I'll add it to the repertoire. You know, is it something that's going to be better for camping because it's got that bottle opener? Yes. But I'm just not a big fan of this lever lock to 45. And it's got a nice tight belt clip, but not a deep carry. So I think LENOX, to me, in this situation, feels like they swung for the fences and it was a ground rule double. I mean, there's some stuff to like about this knife. It's thick, it's sturdy, feels good in the hand. You know, I like that it's folding, but it's not super compact. It's a little bit on the heavier side. The quick change is weird. It doesn't have blade storage, so you know, this is kind of all over the place, which is consistent with what I've seen from LENOX. So I would say, you know, this is probably coming in at a, you know, C plus B minus. It's a passing grade, but you know, the bottle opener excites me, but then I'm just kind of thrown by some of the other elements of this knife. Doesn't have blade storage, so you know, it's all over the place, and that's kind of more what I've seen with LENOX than not. So definitely, you know, if you have it and you like it, that's great. Are you gonna go pick it up next time you're at Menards? I would say probably not. This probably isn't a winner. I'd rather spend my money on Milwaukee, frankly. So some hits or misses here with LENOX, but yeah. So that's it, guys. That's it for LENOX for today. Definitely check out some of the other reviews on the channel, but I will catch you on the next video.